Hello everyone. So today I am going to give a presentation on the topic which I have chosen for my term paper, which is role of blockchain technology. So let's get started. Firstly, let's get introduced to blockchain. It is a technology that permits transaction to be gathered into blocks and recorded, cryptographically chains blocks in chronological order, and allows the resulting ledger to be accessed by multiple servers. So as we can see in this picture that server 1 commits a transaction with server 2 and then several transactions are grouped into a block. The block is then checked with network nodes using cryptographic methods and then the second server receives the transaction from the server 1 and then the block is indexed and added to the blockchain to which all the participants have access to. Now let's understand Bitcoin. So to understand more about blockchain, let's look at the genesis of blockchain. So in 2009, when the world was facing the toughest economic crisis, a person named Satoshi Nakamoto introduced Bitcoin to the world. It is a digital currency, it was hard to track, it could be spent anonymously, and it was easily trusted. So the underlying tech that powered Bitcoin was a blockchain which was registered on a ledger, and then the ledger was distributed to all the members that had agreed to participate in the network. So it could easily keep tabs on each other's transaction and if anybody tries to tamper with them. Now let's look at the key elements of blockchain. The first is decentralized system. To understand this, let's first look at what centralized system means. So any organization or network where decisions regarding the organization are made by a chosen group of people. So presently we are surrounded by a massive centralized system which we use every day, be it if we want to book a cab from Uber or we want to order food from Zomato. A decentralized system is exactly the opposite of centralized system. It is when a service is ruled by no governing authority. For example, internet, nobody is really supervising internet, what websites can or cannot do. The next term is distributed ledger. So in 2013, Yahoo faced a huge data attack which affected around 3 billion users. Then in 2014, eBay faced a cyber attack which compromised the user information for 145 million user profiles. So all these attacks were successful because these companies chose to keep their data in one server. Blockchain keeps the data in a distributed manner, which means that it is governed by no single authority, preventing the system from such data attacks. Now, immutable record. And since the data is distributed in a chain, it becomes immutable. Now, moving forward, let's look at how blockchain can be used in global health. Blockchain is based on open source software, commodity hardware, and open APIs. These components facilitate faster and easier interoperability between systems and can efficiently handle large amount of data. Blockchain technology offers many advantages to medical researchers, healthcare providers, caregivers, and individuals. Creation of a single storage location for all health data, tracking personalized data in real time, and the security to set data access permissions at a granular level would serve research as well as personalized medicine. Blockchain has the potential to substantially as a whole with respect to drug traceability, clinical trials, and now let's look at how blockchain can be used in telecommunication. So in India, blockchain experts are working with Airtel to protect the data of nearly 250 million users from the problem of callers and spam senders. Large amount of telecom experts are working in this domain. Airtel's solution uses a blockchain approved decryption system that allows authorized advertisers and mobile retailers to contact only those users who choose to log in. The solution also protects user numbers used by advertisers and telemarketers in the process. So blockchain is going to bring a revolution in the telecom industry and also with the safety of users. 5G is about to launch a wave of innovation in data. This blockchain solution can reduce unnecessary delays in revenue collection and can be valuable to an industry looking for ways to accelerate growth and lower costs. Now let's look how blockchain can be merged with transportation. So travel and transportation facilities have millions of commodities. Blockchain technology can help everyone log in safe, secure, efficient, and conflict-free methods. Required business successes and customer satisfaction. Management of industries like railways or even local public transport can be simplified for users and can be a game changer in traffic management. Used on land, sea, or air, blockchain speeds up transactions, eliminates fraud, and helps simplify transportation, operating a consistent, reliable, and secure based system that builds trust between the people. Blockchain offers intermediate management machine with normal appearance detail needed to resolve disputes by payment, employment status, or other issues. A blockchain system that inculcates one identification token throughout the tip can make it stress-free to cater, reduce traffic, congestion depots, and lessen the need for multiple travel books. Now let's look at the conclusion and the future prospects for the blockchain. The practice of blockchain technology is not limited to the financial or tech industry. It has a bright future in various fields such as procurement management, digital marketing, weather forecasting, cybersecurity, IoT, communications, etc. The forthcoming of blockchain will go two different ways. The first one will include all the applications that need to be allocated to shared secure areas, IoT, BCI, and BBI will be included in this category, as well as smart contracts with DAOs, that is, data access objects. The other side will include improvements in AI that, combined with blockchain, could significantly improve the value. Fields like insurance, banking, and trading are booming because of significant effect like of blockchain. To integrate this technology into many areas, the application of Bitcoin and blockchain should be used in the correct way and as dynamically as possible. So this was it for my presentation. I hope I could make you all familiar with blockchain. Thank you.